I know it's kind of random. I bought 8 chickens.
It's going to be the little hen house where they lay their eggs, and they're gonna have a box that comes out with a lid. I think it goes without saying, when you do something on your own, you get a lot of like pride out of it. I do want to put some chicken wire on these openings. Second smaller window is done. I can still come back. 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot. We're good on the window here. We're good around the edge. Good. I'm really excited about this. It's like 80+ degrees outside though. Both coats done. I have to figure out how I'm going to tie in this fence. Adds a little more aesthetic to it. Very nice, very nice. Some wire underneath ground level. They are big. Almost 6 weeks old here. Jersey Giants are the black ones, and Delawares are the So I guess we can say fast track 4 months later, and I look like a mess. This is who I am behind closed doors. So 4 months later, we started getting our first eggs from the girls January 1st. They don't like the camera sticking out here. Very intimidated by it, but I guess a Coop update. 4 months later, this chicken guard is a lifesaver. I have it set on a timer to shut and open at specific times, so I don't have to manually come out here and do it. Their water source, the hen hydration water source I got from Tractor Supply with these little nipples they can jiggle for water. It's a lifesaver as well, but in freezing temperatures, I definitely bring it inside. So I would definitely say check your forecast to see when the temperature is going to drop below 34 degrees. Even anywhere around there, I bring it inside because of the wind chill. I don't want that cracking. This is great, but they eat so much food from it. And I've been messing around with some feed mixtures that I've been kind of combining items, as well as fermenting their food. Hello, Apollo. What's up, Bubbas? So I've been fermenting their food. I've been trying this for the last week or so, and it's going pretty well so far. I put some plexiglass on the windows to stop the draft from directly hitting the chickens. I still have the air ventilation around the whole front top, so they do have air ventilation, so it's not gonna get super nasty in there. Let's see if we have any eggs, guys. We've got one. It's a little one. It's a little guy. But this is still roughly their second week of producing, so that's really exciting. Those are the decoy eggs, by the way. Kind of shows them that since they're not used to this yet, that's where the eggs go. So those are actually fake eggs. I've actually dropped an egg before, getting it out like this with one hand. So I'm gonna put this egg right here for now. I'm not gonna rinse off the egg until I'm ready to cook it. My backyard's kind of a mess. One thing I do want to point out, especially with them being so young, when I first brought them out here, they were roughly 16 weeks old when I brought them out here. They didn't know to come into the hen house or into their, you know, their chicken crib, chicken coop, until I installed a light in here. It's not a heater lamp, it's simply a light bulb that I have on a timer, so it turns on around, I think, 5 p.m. because once it's dark, the chickens can no longer see. So I have that run for about 3 hours, so it roughly turns off at about, I would say, 8 p.m., 8:30, somewhere around there. Again, covered the windows and they still have the air ventilation, so the timer works pretty good. It gives them extra daylight inside. I say daylight, I'm tricking them to give them more time to lay eggs because of these shorter days in the winter months. But overall, I would say the coop has been a complete success. Let me show you the fermented food that I've been experimenting with. So my custom blend of their fermented food is roughly a cup of their feed at the very bottom here that I have. Half a cup of these scratch grains, about half a cup of some oats, and then I do have some crushed red pepper flakes I do sprinkle in there as well to keep their bodies warm at night and to darken the yolk. So I roughly filled this mason jar half full with the ingredients I just told you guys about. I'm still messing with the quantities, and then I fill it up with water roughly 2 inches above it. I give it a stir 2 to 3 times throughout the day, and I've been messing with 24-hour fermenting of their food. I know you can go longer, like 48 hours or more, but that's what I've been doing just to start it out because I don't have a lot of knowledge, and I keep this on my kitchen counter. So there's a lot of added benefits with fermenting the food. You use less, the chickens get full on less quantities. It releases a lot of good nutrients, etc. with the fermenting. So that's kind of in a nutshell all I've got for you guys today. It's been a while. My yard's kind of a mess. Still cleaning up leaves here and there. The grass is dead, but it looks like my dogs are digging in it already. So thank you for that, guys. I do not appreciate that. But the grass is going great. I'm really keeping an eye on all of the little green patches because that is not the grass that I want in my yard. So, with that being said, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. And y'all, stay sweaty.